Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and today I wanted to do a flip through of my January and February in my planner. So I'm still in my A5 Stalogy, so you can kind of see that. She's pretty chunky, but that's to be expected, so I love it. I had talked in a couple videos ago about what I was gonna do, because I have this set up through June and then it'll be done, right? There's only enough room to get through June. So I had kind of talked a little bit about what to do, and after that was over, did I want to do a Stalogy again? So I got this. So this is what I'm planning on using from July through December for the second half of 2021. So, I don't know, I guess I could have done a Stalogy again, but honestly, and look, if I'm being honest, when I had talked about what to do, after June, it kind of came out of a conversation about stickers in my Stalogy, because people make sticker kits for the cousin to fit into the weeklies and the monthlies too, and they fit perfectly, right? In the Stalogy, the grid is a little bit different, so stickers that are sized for the Hobonichi cousin are just a little bit too wide, just a tiny bit in the Stalogy grid. And I was just having a day when I was doing my weekly setup, and oh my word, I was like, I'm over it. I'm tired of having to do sticker surgery every week. So that, if I'm being honest, that's why I decided to go with the A5 for the second half of the year, so instead of a Stalogy. And basically, if you've watched any of my setup videos before, my setup here in my Stalogy is very, very similar to the cousin. So I've got my year in view here, which is, one of the things that the cousin has. It has the year before and the year after. I just did 2020 and then 2021. So I don't personally use this page, which is why I didn't include it in my Stalogy. So, and then obviously the cousin has this yearly index, I think is what this is called. And I don't have that in my Stalogy, except, I guess if you wanted to, I do my future log is what I call this. You could use this the same way, right? So, and I have it through the end of, actually I think I did, yeah, through March of 2022. So, and then this one goes from July through June of 2022. So, and then it starts into the monthly sections. So the cousin has the monthly section, the monthly calendars all together, then the weeks are together, and then the dailies are all together. When I did my Stalogy, I wanted to have my months and my weeks together in the same sections, so then I could just flip to September and have the whole month of September right there. So anyway, just to kind of give you a little background of what I'm using and what I'm switching to for the second half of the year. Let's go ahead and get into the main point of the video today. If you have any questions about my setup, I will actually link my setup video in the cards so that you can watch that if you want to. And then if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below and just ask. So, all right, so for January, I didn't do a whole lot of stuff. I kept it pretty simple. I wanted to use the Coffee Monsters Co. freebie that she gives in her group because they're so cute. And then a little bit of her washi. This is just a calendar that I made in, I think I used Silhouette Studio for this. Printed it out on white sticky notes and then just dated it myself. Used a little bit of the Coffee Monsters Co-washi to decorate it. Kept it pretty simple. This, does anyone else do this with trackers? Like, I did the first half of the month, and I do it every time, I swear. It's like, what is wrong with me? I can't, like, finish a habit tracker to save my life. Let me know if you do that too. I don't know. I really don't even have any, like, excuse. I just stopped doing it. Anyway. Oh, goodness. So these are from SM Plans. This is just her tracker insert. And I think this is A5 ring size, and then I just cut it down to the size that I wanted. And I actually might have printed it a little bit smaller than the A5 rings, like at maybe 85% or something like that. I'm pretty sure that I talked about it in my setup video that I had linked for you. So here is the monthly calendar for January. And yeah, I used a Shine Sticker Studio monthly kit that I had to cut down. I tried to kind of color code things for the month, and I liked it. Usually I'll use like little boxes, so I can't really color code as far as like with a highlighter or whatever. But I kind of keep these, you know, they're pretty basic. It's just a high level calendar for the family activities that we have or appointments and stuff. And then I'll start flipping through the weeklies here. This was a kit from Mandy Lynn Plans, and I really liked it a lot. So this is size for the Hobonichi cousin. So, and if you can kind of see how the boxes are just a touch wide for the grid on the Stalogy, that's what I was talking about. So, but when you're looking at it, you really don't notice it. So, this was a kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. Size for the Erin Condren, and I just put the boxes wherever they overlap. You know, it's not a huge deal. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I just want stickers that fit. Here's a Villa Beautiful kit. This was the December kit. So, then the last week of January, I used Coffee Monsters Co. again. That turned out really cute. And I tried, this was the week that I tried pre-planning. And I liked it that it was kind of all here, you know, to begin with. But as I went through the week, I didn't have anywhere to write anything. And so, and look, I didn't even check stuff off. That's so weird. Even though I did them all. That's so strange. I just noticed that. It was out of my norm, right? And so I think that's why I was just out of my routine, that I didn't check anything off. But anyway, so I liked that it was, you know, completely set up going into the week, but like I said, I couldn't add anything. There just wasn't any room to add anything. So it was nice to try something different, but I probably won't do it again. It just wasn't really, it didn't fit my style, my preferences is the word I was looking for. And I have my little calendar from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I just glued in, some of her washi tape, and then just some sticky notes that I could jot down messy notes on for the month, just things I needed to do. So, and then here is my February monthly. This was a kit from Mandy Lynn Plans, and then I used some stickers from Shine Sticker Studio from their little sticker books at Michael's. And getting into the weeklies here. So this was the first week of February. I just decided to use Coffee Monsters Co. Washi, and then some Simply Gilded washies there as like accents or whatever. The boxes here are all from a kit from Mandy Lynn Plans. And yeah, see, here I am with the trackers. I put them down and I never used them. I didn't even fill them out for what they were supposed to be for. I'm so bad. No wonder I can't get habits to be habits. Oh my goodness. This was a kit from Shine Sticker Studio, sized for the Hobonichi cousin. And I like how this turned out. I like kind of the layout of it. I used all the stickers that she included and made, you know, there's this section down here for things that I would write in, and then my to-do list here, and put the boxes up here, which I really kind of liked how that looked. So I went ahead and repeated it with this kit, which is also from Shine Sticker Studio, and I like that. Yeah, I think it worked really well. So the only other thing you could do is put the boxes at the bottom, maybe, if you wanted to, just kind of shift everything up a little bit, but I liked how it worked, so, and how it looked. So I liked that, and I'll probably continue to kind of have that layout like that. So, and this is the current week that we're on, and yeah, so this is kind of blank here. This is today, Thursday, and I did go ahead and I wrote some things down for Friday, if you're wondering why stuff's jacked up, that I had done earlier in the week, but had them written down for Friday. So went ahead and crossed those off. And this is Coffee Monsters Co. washi and Mandy Lynn Plans washi. So this little kind of honeycomb pattern with the stripe washi, she has those available in her shop in all of her colorways. So I just wasn't really wanting to do a kit this week, so I decided to just use washi, and yep. So, and then this is Simply Gilded. And oh, this is something fun for this week. So have you guys heard about the Fetch app, where you scan your receipts? I'm like, how did I not know about it? It's been around for a couple years, apparently. I'm just now hearing about it from Instagram, and it is the coolest thing. So you just take a picture of your receipts and you scan them into the app, and then you get points, and you can use them to buy like Starbucks gift cards, Target gift cards, Amazon gift cards. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of addicting, actually. I was like, ooh, I can get 1,000 bonus points today for buying Cheerios, something that I'm gonna buy anyway. And I just need to save my receipt. So anyway, I had to write that down because they changed their rewards. So they have like a referral program thing or whatever. Anyway, I'm going on a rabbit trail, but I wanted to tell you guys about it because it's so cool. But they have a referral thing, like program, and they change the rewards a lot. So like sometimes it'll be it's usually 2,000. So like if somebody uses my code to sign up, they get 2,000 bonus points, and I get 2,000 bonus points. And then last weekend it was 4,000 bonus points, and so I wanted to check and see how much the rewards were for this week. So yeah, let me know. I mean, yeah, I'm totally on a rabbit trail, but let me know if you want my code and I'll give it to you. If you want to get started, it's addictive. I'll tell you, you're like going through, you can only scan receipts for like the 2 weeks prior to today's date. But I was going through my purse and my truck and trying to, I was like, I could find all the receipts I could. Anywho, let's move on. So this was washi that I got from the Planner Society box for January, and this was a kit that they had done in 2017, I think, and so they just redid it. But I just thought it was so pretty that I wanted to do a little washi display there. And I haven't done anything for the March cover yet, on the little calendars I haven't printed out yet. I do have March decorated already, and I did that in a video let's see, middle of January, I think it was. April's not done yet. So, yeah, so you can kind of see a blank calendar here, which is always kind of, I love that. I just love how that looks. So then I have, yeah, 4 months left in this guy. So it's getting pretty chunky. My Giglio barely, of course, I have all this stuff in the front, you know, I like to like decorate all the things. And my Giglio barely, it snaps, but like pulls on that snap, and it always makes me nervous. And then back here is just my, I don't know what you'd even, it's just miscellaneous section. I have lists and kids' schedules. I have my daily or my weekly brain dump, like to-do list thing back here. But I did a little washi dashboard of some of my Coffee Monsters Co. washi. And then I just have some random stuff here. I was trying to figure out the layout of the Stalogy and how many pages were in it and stuff like that. And yeah, so none of this has really changed. Oh, I think I added this since the last time I flipped through here. Just like a to buy section, and then stickers that I want to make. And then I just got some blank pages in here for the rest of the planner. I've got this little vellum that I made on Canva. And then this is just random, like messy sticky notes. And I've shown this before, but I have my Christmas inserts in here from Peanuts Planner Co. that I used. So yeah, that's all the same that I've shown before. And so then I just have these kind of divided into sections. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to have like an inbox and a miscellaneous and like all those different, and I end up just kind of migrating between the two, so it works. But then I've got schedules for my kids at the school. Some financial stuff there. This kind of gets into my weekly little to-do list that I like to have, and that way I can just write things down. And I'm sorry, I know I'm repeating myself from my setup video where I kind of have gone through this, but just in case you're new here and you haven't seen those videos, it's just for reference, I guess. But that's how I use that. And kind of flip through here. This is a kit envelope from Shop Villa Beautiful from her monthly kits. And I thought it was so pretty. I tipped it in here. And then I just got some more, just, yeah, you know, things. This was December. And here we are on this week. So I didn't date it. Need to do that. And then I just have some blank pages here, and then my homeschool section back here, which is just pretty basic calendars. I mark off the days that we do, write them down here, keep track of them. Use this side for anything that I need to write down, things I need to buy or whatever, stuff like that. So, big bent page here. So, I need to catch up kind of off of my days there. So, and then I haven't decorated March yet. So that's pretty much how I use it. I just have random stuff back here. If I want to test a highlighter or marker, pens, some stamps. So yeah, miscellaneous to the max, right? Just so that is that. And one thing I wanted to talk about with this, so the whole reason that I went to the Stalogy, well, one of the reasons I went to the Stalogy, because I had been using the full year cousin. One of the reasons I went to the Stalogy was because of these daily pages in the Hobonichi A5. So I don't do dailies. I don't have enough stuff in my life going on to do dailies. So what I'm gonna do with this whole section is I'm going to turn this into, just like I have the second half of my Stalogy, where it's to-do lists and schedules and all that kind of random stuff back here. in the second half of my Stalogy is how I'm gonna do this. So I'll probably just decorate this with some vellum and I don't know what all. And then I will just do, I don't know where I'll start exactly, probably on this page, just so that it's a good place to start. And I will just cover the dates with washi or stickers or whatever, and use it as my weekly to-do list and lists and yeah, stuff like that that I talked about already. But that way I can still use this half of the book because, well, it's actually more than half. It's a significant amount of the book, and I don't want it to go to waste. So that was kind of the thing in my cousin from last year. I guess I didn't really think about just making it into a to-do section or inbox, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. Cover up the dates. It's pretty simple. But I didn't think about it until I was trying to decide what to do after I was done with this. So yeah, I think it'll work really well. It's very similar to what I'm doing now, just in a little bit different layout. So, and it has a few extra pages back here that I'll probably use for like the markers and pen tests and stuff like that in the back. So it's got plenty of pages back here. I never end up using these back here for their intended purposes. So that's what I'll do is I might use this actually for Christmas, maybe, for the kids and stuff. I don't know. All right, guys, that is my planner flip through for January and February in my A5 Stalogy, and my little update about what I'm doing for the second half of the year. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.